This will be the first video on a new channel I'm launching called Baking with Ataxia. The reason I'm calling it that is because I have a rare disease called AOA2. And I'm choosing to launch this channel on Rare Disease Day because I want to raise awareness for rare diseases and just inspire others to find what they love and do it. And now, since it's going to be my first video, I'm going to be doing a rather simple recipe. I'm going to be making cheesecake cookies. Now, I got the idea for this recipe from the Preppy Kitchen channel, and I will be linking that video below if you like them. Now let me get all the ingredients together and I'll be right back to show you what we're working with. With all the ingredients together, we're gonna combine in a small bowl 1 1/3 cup of flour, a 1/2 teaspoon of baking powder, Now that you have those dry ingredients in a bowl, you're just going to want to mix them up so there's no clumps and it's all mixed together nicely. After those ingredients are mixed together, you're going to want to set that bowl aside to add later to the main part of the recipe. Now that we have our dry ingredients set aside, let's move on to the main part of the recipe. Now I'm using a stand mixer for this, but you could easily use a hand mixer. Now to the stand mixer, I'm going to add 1 stick of room temperature butter. And what I mean by room temperature butter is butter that you can touch and it will leave a finger imprint. And we're also going to add cream cheese to the stand mixer. And we also want the cream cheese to be room temperature. Once the cream cheese and the butter are added to the stand mixer, you're going to want to slowly cream the two together. Now in this initial cream of the butter and cream cheese, you don't have to get it totally mixed together. You only have to get the two started. Now, to the butter and cream cheese mixture, we're going to add 1 cup of granulated white sugar, 2 teaspoons of vanilla, and 1 egg. And now we'll just mix all those ingredients together. You might have to get a spoon and give it a little help, because the butter and cream cheese tends to stick to the mixer. Once the butter, cream cheese, sugar, vanilla is all mixed together, you're going to want to add the dry ingredients that we had previously set aside. After the dough is chilled for at least an hour, you can begin to roll the dough out on your pan. Now, I like to use a cookie scoop for this just because the dough can sometimes stick to your hand. And just measure out about 2 tablespoons worth of dough to a ball so the cookies cook out thoroughly. Just place them about 1.5 inches away from each other. Now, with your oven preheated to 375, go ahead and put them in for about 13 minutes. Now that the time has passed, now I know the first instinct is to try one right away, but you're going to want to let these cookies set fully before you try them. Now again, huge thank you to the Preppy Kitchen channel for inspiration for this video. And again, since today is Rare Disease Day, I'm going to put the GARD website in the description so you all can learn about rare diseases with me. Thank you if you watched this video, and I hope to get better at doing this as I go along.